events, and we've been doing office hours. And we've been also posting, I don't know if you've seen our video of the week for getting election information out. And we've been really actively promoting those videos to get information to voters and potential voters, voters who may be registered and never voted before, so they know what to experience when they actually get to the polls and what to do when they're in the polls. So those videos, we want to encourage people that haven't done the absentee voting to go ahead and get out there and vote. Don't let lines discourage you, because if you don't vote, then you weren't there to make the decision.
Right. Speaking of line wait, I've heard I talked to some people, they said they've been in line for 2, almost 3 hours. So, of course, as you get closer to the deadline, that line's going to back up. I myself, 2 weeks ago, I had done the absentee, and I was surprised even then how long the line. It actually wasn't. No, I mean, it doesn't even compare to what I saw today. Today was wrapped around the building. The time I went was like closer to 4 when they were closing, and like the line, it was outside. It stretched outside, but not by that much. So, yeah, what are some tips you would give some folks as it relates to absentee ballot?
Well, one thing they could do is they could have their absentee ballot application ready to go before they actually get down to the courthouse, so that they're ready as soon as they get to the front of the line. If the lines are really that long, anticipating a long line, just go and be ready to wait and be patient and go with a good attitude, because everybody's there to vote. And so you just want to be there and just have a good time, be patient, don't let it get to you. You're going to get there. The people working to get you in to vote, they're doing everything they can, and they have gone above and beyond to make this absentee voting work for us. They've gone and they've done the curbside drive up, which has never been done before, and they're working with a situation that they've never had to do this before. And so if you're nice to people, they're nice to you. And so if you go and you just have a good attitude, and you go and you're ready to go and do your duty and exercise your right to vote and express your voice, let your voice be heard, then it'll be a great experience. I mean, I've had lots of people call me up, oh, I voted. And I have a friend that said, hey, my boyfriend voted for the first time. And so you've got a lot of that. And so I think it's time for us to just let the excitement take over and go and vote. It's a great thing to do. Voting, I'm just really excited. I'm going to vote at the polls, because I just like to vote at the polls. So.
Okay. Some people prefer to vote on election day. Like you said, all the excitement and it actually being the day. So, yeah.
So, and I know a lot of people are voting absentee because they've got their concerns about COVID and the crowds and the masks, and everybody's got to do what's right for them. And we're just coming down to the wire, and we've just got to all be patient and be kind, and it'll be okay if you just go into it with being patient, being kind. And we don't have 12-hour-long lines like they have in Georgia. And remember, the people that you're working with, they are trying to do the best they can to help us to get our vote counted.
Okay. Well, Kathleen, was there anything else that you wanted to add about this whole election process? And again, you all have put in since July, like what? 4 months.
Hours. Yes, everybody's been crazy busy. So now let's get it done. Let's get out and vote, and don't not vote.
That was the video. Don't not. Yeah. Kathy sent it to me.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very, very important. There was a great quote. I've been rewatching The West Wing, and there's a great quote in The West Wing. Decisions are made by the people who show up, and so show up and vote, because you're the ones making the decision. A year from now, if you don't like the decision and you didn't vote, well, I'm sorry. You didn't vote. It's really important, so don't not vote.